Kaiju Daimos. They're showing it at the theater, right?
He's talking to himself again.
Usami-chan, would you like to get crepes on our way home?
I've kinda got...
Okay.
Do you need some?
Not really.
You've been acting... You seem...
But you're just fine, right?
Hey, Iori-chan! Shall we go home together?
Sorry, I have
You too?
Sorry, Miwa-chan.
It's okay. I'll go home by myself.
Well, it's about that time.
Yeah.
I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan.
Bye!
Something up? You're staring.
It's nothing.
The papers. Miss Morimura forgot them again.
Shikishima's you always see their... Are they planning on... In the far up in the kaiju... What are they doing here in the past? Miwako doesn't remember a thing. But maybe that's for the best. Miwako! I'm heading out.
See you!
There you are. Back at it again with the skirt and wig, huh? What a weirdo.
I just didn't... As I said, this is a necessary disguise. Bold words for someone who can't be bothered to make it here on time.
Sorry. Anyway, you're going to do this for me, right?
Let's go. Get in position.
What? Kisaragi?
Amiguchi? What are you doing?
That's what I should be asking you. Well, whatever. Who's that little cutie?
Hear that? You're a cutie, apparently.
I'm not complaining.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay back. They might be with the black suit guys.
BJ says he knows them. Natsuno? Usami! You're here too? Why? This little guy led me here. Sekigahara's robot?
I see. The two of them will speed up the process. Hello. Okina, I am like this now.
You're Miura. Sekigahara told me.
What is your goal?
To save the girl trapped in orbit.
Then we are...
So you're here to help number 16?
My own Sentinel is there.
Sentinel number 17. So that's how it is. Both 16 and 7...
They went to an unknown.
We've briefly gotten a hold of it from here, but we don't quite understand what it is.
Number 16 would know the answer.
Last time we got through to her when I touched something, but now...
It won't respond. Not even with Kisaragi's biometric ID. She's completely inaccessible.
Hugh Amiguchi may know the reason.
You wanna know why? Ida did it himself. He shut down her Sentinel.
Ida, huh?
Yeah. Something about authorization.
He must have used his security authorization, so that...
You created the Sentinels. Perhaps you can clear the authorization.
Worth a try. Help me out.
So, why are you...
I can't turn down a cry for help, especially not from the one and only Miyuki Inaba.
Miyuki Inaba? You mean that idol?
Well, yeah. She talked to me through it. You guys call her. She's actually another you.
I knew... It sounded a little different, but it's just like when I sang back in middle school. And... Inaba. That's my username. I became an idol? Amiguchi-kun surprised me enough as it is. But seriously, you too, Usami? I can't believe you're all time traveling. This is actually where I'm from. Whoa, you came from the future? Does anyone else know about this stuff? Let's see.
What? That guy?
The preparations are Kisaragi. As you scan your ID to grant access, the authorization will be reset, and the Sentinel will reboot. Go ahead and unlock it.
Here goes. No good?
The Sentinel started up normally.
I see. Anita couldn't shut me off.
We all came to save you. Sorry it's a little late.
Thank you.
Access is clear.
Don't worry. Universal Control doesn't suspect a thing to it. This appears to be a simple... So you're... Miyuki Inaba? Also known as Tomi Kisaragi. Just like you. Please tell me, what is all this?
I would like information as well.
Do you trust me? Well, you're me. I won't get anywhere if I can't even trust myself. I was shifted to the orbiting command ship.
Command ship?
For the second phase of the Interstellar Development Project. It's an artificial satellite that presides over terraforming. Terraforming? The very ground you stand on is proof. The second phase was a resounding success. No way!
So the D-forces were used to develop...
Originally, yes. They were designed as heavy machinery for that purpose. You mean... it's really true? We're not on planet Earth, huh?
I've seen it with my own eyes. The whole city's less than 30 kilometers long. I thought it was on a spaceship, though.
Unbelievable. What about the other countries I'd been investigating?
Universal Control alters the information you receive. It does whatever's necessary to make things appear consistent. Shukun is telling the truth. From here, I can see the entirety of the residential ward system. All of the terminal
You're able to control the satellite from your Sentinel?
It does have some limitations, of course, but it is possible. Because... I'm Tomi Kisaragi. Huh? She's the one who designed the second phase of interstellar development. She was a terraforming researcher. Watch this log of hers.
February 8th, 2188. Continuing my report from yesterday. I ran the simulation. This was our 25th terraforming attempt. We believe the planet is a Type 57b. In order to reach a habitable state for humanity, the process took 1,800 years. A bit longer than hoped. No further issues up to this point. At Professor Morimura's suggestion, I updated the system on the command ship. It's set to monitor the final phase. Surface facilities. Before any harm may come to these facilities, it will determine whether the final phase needs to be redone. As the professor always says, it can't hurt to be safe. Work has been coming along well, but I honestly can't wait to return to the surface.
A log from Tomi Kisaragi in the year 2188.
She said some... like, redoing the final phase.
You heard correctly. There's no turning back.
Well, What now?
The command ship will fall below the horizon soon. We'll be disconnected for quite a while.
Are there any measures we can...
Yes, but I believe there's only one way.
And what's that?
Universal control, and the only ones who can do that are all of you. Trust in me, and get into the Sentinels.
It would appear I can no longer rely on Shikishima. Miss Morimura's death has left the Shikishima execs in disarray. Now they won't let me spearhead the Sentinel project. As if I'm... I doubt my opinion will weigh much, and... Miss Morimura, why did you have to die? Ayame Park.
That was pretty quick, Goto-kun.
I checked the corpse at the police state. It was yours, Miss Morimura. There's no doubt about it.
Is that so?
You don't seem too shocked about your death.
Well, it didn't exactly stop me. Here I am, safe and sound.
I suppose that's true.
So, what did the police say?
The cause of death was a gunshot to the abdominal area. No bullet was found in the body. Though it's easy to imagine why. The murder weapon was likely from beyond this time. Beyond material bullets. Estimated time of death is approximately 1900. You were witnessed running off somewhere with a short... according to a pedestrian's eyewitness.
They found a witness. This era's police really did their due diligence.
There should have been that so...
The timing couldn't have been worse. It looks like it was monitoring the government's... So she wasn't even under surveillance.
I see.
Any thoughts as to our primary suspect? Who do you think...
Well... An acquaintance described as a short... most likely A6... The witness statement matches the description.
It did seem like something was wrong with A. Sekigahara's... I wouldn't be surprised if he was our murderer.
Though it raises the question of why he'd bother to lure her out. Surely a murderer's optimal scenario is...
Well, maybe it wasn't premeditated. He could have killed her by accident.
Well, he certainly is the type to brood over things. I can say he's not enough of an idiot to shoot someone on impulse.
Who else could it... That man with that... Coulson?
Logically speak, he would naturally be another...
Who... That...
He did attempt to eradicate... He's a dangerous individual. All that's left of 426 is his consciousness. I don't think I could reliably predict his behavior. 426 certainly is... If Ida-san were here, I'm sure he'd declare 426...
We know he killed at least 4 people. That's why I shot him dead in the end. If he resurrected himself as an android, maybe that would give him a chance at revenge. As a motive, it sounds pretty clear-cut.
Aside from Miss Morimura and Ida, 4 others came here for Refuge 16. By the time I'd started they'd already lost their physical bodies. Fortunately, we were able to use the data stored in Sector 0. This allowed us to meld their replicated consciousness with AI. As for how they lost their bot, reportedly 426 is doing, according to Ida-san's account anyway. But if number 16 is to be believed, that's not what really happened, and Miss Morimura should be aware of that. I spoke with the pilot of Sentinel. Back then, she gave Miss Morimura something nobody else, the truth. I spoke with...
Wait, what do you mean? Could you go over that again?
Our defensive maneuvers failed. So we decided to stick to the plan. We all headed to the gate to escape. But there was an explode. From what I can tell, the Type 98 we were shifting in got attacked. But that's the last thing I remember. After that, nothing.
But that means, is that how your data was damaged? It wasn't some plot by just an explosion? We never did manage to completely reconstruct your data. I thought it was just that you didn't get converted in time, but you were all dead before the shift even happened. Ida-kun, you said he killed the 4 of them. I know you did. You said he sabotaged them, killed them.
Given the chance, he certainly would have.
You lied to me?
He already tried to kill us all in the past. You know he'd have tried again if we left him alive. Killing him was the right call.
No. That means...
I'd like to revisit something about 426. Do you really not remember?
Remember what?
You've read my files. I gathered quite a lot of material. Most of it is rather outdated, including Ida-san's... In other words, your answer is objectively incorrect.
Really? Well, can you blame me? Look at this body I'm stuck with. I'm bound to have some memories confused. If you have some comment on...
No. Miss Morimura.
What is it?
Regarding... Would you say you had any...
Feelings? Well, he was certainly a good friend. Well, used to, anyway. Where's this coming from?
That? According to number 18... I had a hunch about Miss... and my discussion with Tamao-san...
Goto-kun. I'm sorry for this. I know it's sudden. I need to talk to you.
Did something happen?
It's about Morimura-san. She's been transplanting 426's memories onto Juro-kun. I only just found...
426?
No, not that one. She's using the memory data of the man...
In other words, she's trying to use Juro to create another 426?
I did my best to talk her down. She's letting me handle Juro-kun's treatment now. Still, I don't think she's given up on this.
Why is she trying to bring back 426?
Well, I've been giving her some advice about it, and I understand where she's coming from, but... Morimura-san isn't...
With 426?
Maybe she always has, but that's why she wants him back as a human.
But she has to know the risks. He's a dangerous man.
True, but that's not exactly what she's remembering. Besides, she's the one who killed him. That guilt is still eating at her. Watch over... and try to keep her away from Juro-kun if you can.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. I can barely take the idea of 142...
So Miss Morimura did have feelings for someone. When Juro Izumi lost his memory, you aimed to use him to revive 426. Make one. One reason seems most likely. You harbored romantic feelings for him.
Me? With him? You're joking. That Chihiro Morimura was mind-hacked. Remember, you said so yourself?
If you recall, I suggested that Miss Morimura was mind-hacked. That idea was based on a certain piece of evidence I found. One particular log.
What log?
If you really are Miss Morimura, 2 years before you were born, Ida-san extracted some information from 426 that in turn led to the discovery of the data log in question. As for the log itself, it contains footage from the year 2188. It was found buried in the mainframe data during the analysis of 426. You seem very disturbed by me seeing that file, so much so in fact, that you ended up deleting all of your logs. Would you mind telling me why?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, at the very least, its contents suggested a connection to 426, or even that he had been manipulating Miss Morimura. The log contained a very interesting report. Apparently, Juro Izumi downloaded memories onto Chihiro Morimura.
426 was the one who overwrote my memory? So what does that mean? What are you trying to say? Your Morimura and I are both 426?
The log inconveniently revealed one of your secrets, so you deleted it. That's my theory, anyway. Remember where this all... It was the compatibility experiment. Based off Miss Morimura's footage and your own... I've completely misjudged the situation. All this time, I believed you were her. But even from the very beginning, you've been your own person.
So, what are you saying? I'm not Chihiro Morimura? If I'm not a duplicate of Chihiro, then who exactly do you think I am?
You are Chihiro Morimura.
Well, there you have it.
No, not Miss Morimura, the teacher. Professor Chihiro Morimura. The one from the year 2188 and the central figure of Shikishima's interstellar development project. Activation. The terminal is completely sealed off.
We did it!
They've changed targets. The next terminal is just over there.
They're already on the move.
Can't even let us catch our breath, huh?
I haven't hit my operating limit yet, but I'm going to dismount.
Whoa, hey, then who's taking point?
Pull it together. We don't need orders to kick some ass.
like it was back then. It's beautiful. I'm guessing you were monitoring me with a drone.
I have one locked on to you, yes. Their target's changed. They're coming back this way. It's dangerous here. We need to get you to safety.
Aw, don't tell me you're worried about me. How about you mind your own business? You already know how I feel. This is what I wanted.
Still.
More importantly, can you really afford to waste your time here? Or have you already given up? The invasion is still in its preliminary.
I've got time. First, I need to get you...
There are no safe places left. At least, we're not safe anywhere. You're just losing precious time. Go focus on the job you're supposed to be doing.
Understood. You'll find it safer towards the river, if, hypothetically, you wanted to know.
Wait. As long as we're both here, there's something I want to clear. So, you were in love with Miss Morimura, weren't you? You said she was mind-hacked, but it was more about you
That's our...
This may be our last...
You are correct. Is that what you wanted to hear? That I was driven by some cheap, naive impulse? That I can't think about anything else?
And that's why you brought back my memory, too. Isn't it? You never cared how you managed to do it. You just wanted her back.
So much.
I'm glad. You really were a slave to... That's the Renya Goto It means I don't have to like you after all. Thank you.
Professor.
You should go. After all, we still have our bet. Although it looks like I'm a... Strange. I know this is my first time here, but this suddenly makes me feel so... nostalgic.
Sunsets will do that, I find. Regardless of time period.
Yes, but... this must be... well, I suppose it must be one of those places. So? Where am I going?
I've rented an apartment under a false name.
Can't be any worse than our last accommodation. As long as it's not Rebel, I'll take it.
My apology. If it's any comfort, I'm certain not Shikishima. I suppose we have Ida-san to thank. The funds and paperwork he prepared were invaluable.
Tetsuya Ida. And he's still missing, is he?
Yes. Let's go. Chihiro-san.
You think I'm the professor?
That is what I said. You are Professor Chihiro Morimura, a major figure in Shikish, namely, the leader of its space initiative.
What are you even talking about?
Just some hypotheticals, a possible interpretation of the evidence.
Okay, say I am the professor. Remember, Miss Morimura's... You think that was her plan? She wanted a host for the professor and not herself? How would that make sense?
Miss Morimura ran an experiment to grant her clone She believed that you were synchronized. She believed it was her own data, but it was the other Chihiro Morimura. And of course, you entered the world as incapable of... So Miss Morimura never realized her mistake.
This is all speculation.
Certainly. But if I'm right, and I imagine you were in quite a panic yourself. All things considered, it was a staggering...
What?
Among the logs from one of Tetsuya Ida's noted that he'd found Chihiro Morimura was set to undergo a memory and the final phase, that would be us.
I don't know where you think you're going with it.
A bit of patience, please. There's a little more context I need to provide. The log from the that would be the comms log The first log I checked held some surprises. The author seemed to be an elderly Renya Goto, and the date of recording appeared to be 2188. I assumed it was some future version, one that had time traveled into the... But now, I believe it's the other way around. In other words, I myself am a clone of him. Every individual I saw in that log footage, they all created
clones.
I did find a log.
What did you see?
A comms log between you and Professor Takamiya. Her field is genetic engineering.
Professor Takamiya, how are the projections on those self-replicating The simulations look good, especially the survey range. We never expected a rate of expansion that high. It was definitely the right call to prioritize its strength as a group over individual unit. These probes are pretty much living machines now. They self-replicate using natural resources mined from asteroids in their routing. They'll just keep building up and breaking down. An infinite cycle of self-replication on its way to its target. There's basically zero chance of the tech failing midway through. They'll just keep on going. Probably long after humanity's gone. Glad I came to an expert, then. All that's left is the refinement of the memory cube. The infrastructural storage cell, right? The cube's made up of 5 identical memory layers. In theory, it'll compare itself to nearby probes and use them as a template for repairs. And if it can't be repaired, well... Fine. One probe down. We've got thousands more. And our passengers? I'll be loading them up with the DNA of all the survivors. I've already got samples and data from all 15. Now it's just down to launching them. These clones will go with all our hopes on their shoulders. By the way, what do we do about him? I mean, after that DNA test... We do nothing. He doesn't have to know. Not much, I guess.
There were 15 survivors of that colony, each with a clone established to be compatible. Though they grew up in different eras, different worlds. And you aimed to replace your clone's memories with... That was your real... Right now, I imagine precisely how much of that log Am I close? You do have a genius mind, but also the form of a child. I imagine it's harder than usual to hide your agitation.
It's absolutely not... Now you're just trying to trick me?
I'd say, based on Professors Takamiya and Morimura seem to... Maybe you know something about them.
Of course not.
Then perhaps instead, Tsukasa Okino? Being compatible, that makes one part of his identity clear. He's one of the 15 from the year 2180. So, who was he in the year 2180? Care to guess?
Stop it.
No? Then allow me to clarify. That boy, Tsukasa Okino, is Professor Chihiro Morimura's son. But not her child by personal. The professor donated her egg cells as a young woman, in accordance with the policies on popular... Their blood relation wasn't exactly on until DNA testing on the... The professor was faced with the truth. He was her son, which naturally sparked an inconvenient surge of maternal However, Okino himself didn't think highly of. He had his disagreements with the... When it seemed like her end with the professor recorded him one last chance.
Stop. You saw... But how? You'd need a biometric ID, so you should only have been able to act... My logs and Okino's should have...
Thank you, Professor. Indeed. The files I could access were mostly company meeting reports, call transcripts. Barely anything in the way.
Then, how do you...
It's simple, really. That should do it for prepper. Now, let's see if the Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the... Now, with Miss Mo, I should be able to get in... Maybe, if I check, I might find a clue why you... It really is her ID.
Iori Fuyusaka?
Though unconscious, she is Chihiro Morimura. If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know who Iori Fuyusaka... Because that would mean you hid... The plan was for the two newborns to grow up Ida-san's idea. Chihiro Morimura was planned to be placed in 2104, and Tetsuya Ida in 2024.
I knew Renya Goto of... You and he are very except that you both make my life a lot harder. So, suppose I am the professor.
I want to know the reasons, but that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you, considering you're trying to eliminate. From the very beginning, you never intended for this.
fine.
I'll go.
I got this.
Let's go.
I'll go. Look, Nutchan. The Cultural Science Museum. We went there on a field trip once. Oh yeah, an elementary school.
Sometimes that's all it takes, huh? Just give us some magnets and levers to mess with and...
Huh. Did you forget, Nanji-kun? That was where you proposed to me.
What?
Yeah, said you'd protect me forever. Oh, back in 2nd grade? He said that to me, too. Oh, really? Well, Casanova, exactly how many girls have you proposed to?
What? Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Look, it was 2nd grade. I didn't know shit. I just wanted to be a hero.
Daimo signatures.
Perfect. Now I get to prove it. Here we go.
What do I do? Lend us a hand. We must survive. I'm counting on you.
What's the plan?
How do you do this?
Stay calm. I can...
Let's get him. They felt that. Oh, guess that did it.
No room for hesitation. That ought to be...
Are we winning? Your turn.
What's the plan? No point. No room for hesitation. That ought to be used to fights by now.
We will not lose. I've got you now. Got it! One down.
My turn now. I'll try. No room for hesitation. Fall. That work?
Let's try.
What do I do? Chew on this. Got him. That's it.
How do you do this? Let's do this. Was that okay? How was that? Just watch.
Forces.
What now? Hope I can pull my weight.
We can do this. Right? Yes! I got it!
Number 20,
Don't let
moving
up.
out.
Take this. Good. How many left? Climbing.
We must survive. Take that! Yes! They won't get past
They're like
me.
any other punks. Let's do this. Yeah!
Are we winning? Try this. Bullseye. I got it.
They've locked on.
My turn now. Don't let up. What's the plan? Don't let up.
This isn't so hard. Jeez!
Nothing special. What do I do? Number 10, moving out.
I'm counting on you.
They're like any other punks. Okay, don't waste any chances. Leave it to me.
What now?
What do I do? I've got to do this. Number 15, moving out. We will not lose. I need to think. Number 23, get moving. Watch this. Is that okay? I see you. We must survive. Let's do this. Got it. No.
I'm afraid they're going for me.
Stay calm. I can do this. Hold still. Nailed it.
What do I do?
Bastards.
Please hit. It worked. I did it. Enemies.
Take it.
I won't give up. Signatures from above. Take that. Did I? Enemy destroyed.
How's the Sentinel? Fall. That work?
Are we winning? Bullseye.
I can do this. Let's do this. They felt that. Was that okay? Did you see that?
No point
So much for
overthinking
that
it.
kaiju.
Oh, now I'm mad. I'll try. Here comes the pain. Got him. Damn, they're targeting. Don't waste any chances. Limiters off. No room for hesitation. Move. How was that? Neutralized.
There's still hope. Got it. No, just watch.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Come on! Take it! See ya!
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Here goes. Nice. I got it.
Don't let up. They got me. Come on. Good. Next. Got a target on my... I'll try. Let's do this. Get ready. That all you got?
I won't give up. There. Did I? They won't get past. I gotta do this. Here goes. Yes. I'm okay now. This isn't so hard. Yeah. Score. Was that okay? Got him.
How's the Sentinel? You're done. Did that do it? Nothing special. Now!
Man, we've got it rough. Are we?
They're like any other punks. Die already! Got him! That's what you get!
Man, we've got it rough.
Number 20.
Move it
There's
out!
still hope. Let's do this. Yes! One down.
Don't let up. Take this. How was that? Target destroyed.
Termination of enemy signals. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now.
Well, so much for that museum.
All the old pieces of our daily lives are getting left behind.
I feel bad for saying it, but it's kinda hard to focus on.
That's only fair. We've been fighting if I could have anything. Well, I was hoping I could enjoy hamburger again.
Once this is all over, I'll make as much as you want.
Sounds good. Am I still invited to this?
Of course.
Guess I'd better stay alive then. Wouldn't want to miss it.
I guess we did it. How long is this thing gonna go on?
Allow me.
You want me to go?
Moving out.
I'll participate.
I'm ready. Ready.
The D-Force is already We're pulling out all the stops here, but still, I know we can. I won't give up. You're right. No point waiting around and moping about it. And I'm not about to let you take the lead. I won't lose either. I'm not scared of them.
Yeah? Atta girl.
Let's do this! We must survive.
How's the Sentinel? Next move. I won't. Unbelievable.
I'll take them down quick. Need help.
Don't waste any chances. Come on. That work? Nothing special. Always think ahead. Backup deployed. Where are they? Take that! Enemy signal terminated. No practice rounds over. Enemy threat range. I deny you! Yes! Senseless. How's the sensitive target like this? Threat range. You're done. Good. Neutralized.
They're aiming at us. We will not lose. I'm ready. Got it! Destroyed.
Don't let up. How was that? Next. What next? They're finished. Found them. Confirmed. Stay calm. Remember your training. Target confirmed. A hit. Enemy unit destroyed. My turn now. Come on. Did that do it? Detecting this guard. Enemy threat range. I'm in range. That easy?
I need to think. Attack landed. I did it. We must survive. Take that. Yes! I did it.
Let's see. Here it comes! How's that? Is that it? Don't let up. Here goes. How was that? They're going for me. Next, I guess these goons don't like me. Locked on. Good. I'll make it work. What's the plan? Did that do it? How many left?
I'll take them down quick. Deploying decoys.
Let's see. Take this! How's that? Bow down! What's optimal? Good timing. Hit. Target destroyed. My turn now. Move. That work? Next. Enemy signal detected.
We will not lose. We must survive. Number
They're going
3,
for me.
there's still hope. I'm ready. Did I? They won't get past
How's the
me.
Sentinel? You're done. Good. I'll make it work. They're finished. A fine hit! Is that
Get up here.
I hope you back down. Leave it to me. A hit! Threat suppressed. My turn now. Come on. How was that? Now then. Too slow. Good.
We must survive. Take that. Ha! One down.
This is insane.
I can help. A hit. Attack landed. I can see the kite
That
tail.
worked capable. I'm acting like an amateur. Now it's a real fight. What next? Here it comes! Yes! Second. Don't waste any chances. Take this. Did that do it? Next. Let's move on.
Threat range. I won't give up. I did it.
Let's see. How's that? Try again. Next move. I'm in range. Hit. Not throwing away my shot. Did I get it? Enemy signal
What's
terminated.
the situation? You. Got that one. I'll take them all.
What's the plan? Come on. Good. Target destroyed.
We must survive.
Enemy threat range.
There's still hope. Number 23.
Unbelievable.
Moving.
I'm acting like an amateur. Number 12 moving out.
No way. I need to think things through.
Don't let up.
Defensive mode active.
Don't waste any chances. Number 11, moving out. Always think ahead.
tag. Now then.
Sentinel number 22. Defensive mode active.
I need to think. Number 14.
I guess life comes at you
Beginning
fast.
movement.
Here it comes! Yes! Humanity stay cold-hearted like this. Remember your training. Now! A hit! Threat suppressed. This place is my turn now.
Within enemy threat range.
That work? What next? No. They're finished! How's that? Enemy down!
I can help. I'll just... Number 14. Beginning movement.
They're going no room for hesitation.
Enemy threat range.
Come on. Did that do it? Nothing special.
I'll take them down quick. What's the situation?
I guess life comes at you fast.
Mode active.
Take this! A fight it! Humanity
We
stands
will
proud!
not lose. I won't give up. Number 23.
I won't back
Moving.
down. Target confirmed. Take that! Got one! What's the plan? Here's the plan. I'll stop them. Good.
We must survive. I've got you now. Please hit.
I'll make it work. The practice round's over. They're finished. How's that? Enemy down. Number 11, moving out.
Let's do
They're
this.
after me. I guess what next?
Enemy threat range.
Number 12,
We will
moving
not
out.
lose.
Targeting did no room for hesitation.
Threat range.
Take this. How was that? Now then. Good timing. That easy. Where are they? Now! A hit!
What to do? I'll just... I need to think. Yes. Attack, yes.
Don't let up. Come on. Good.
We must...
I guess life
I
comes-
need to think things through. I've got you now.
Stay on guard. Hit confirmed. Hit. Let's see. Number 12, no room for hesitation. Number 11, moving out.
What to do? Number 14. Beginning movement.
Remember enemy on the move. Number 19,
must survive.
commence movement.
Number 23.
They're going on the plan.
Within enemy threat range.
My turn now. That work? Easy target. The practice round's over. Here's the plan. Number 22, advancing.
Number 23.
Enemy threat range.
I need to think. You. A hit. I've defeated the
How's the Sentinel? Don't let up. Number 11,
They
moving
promise
out.
we'll not lose.
Within enemy threat range.
Let's do this. Yes, got it. One down.
Let's see. I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12, moving out.
Next move. I'll stop them.
That easy. This place
I
is
won't back down.
within enemy threat range.
Number 19,
Don't
commence
waste any
movement.
chances.
Here goes. Good. Next.
I'll make it work. Here it comes! A fine hit! Bow down!
We must win. I'm ready. No chance. I'll just... What's the situation? Number 14. Beginning
let up.
movement.
You're done. How was that? How many left?
What's optimal? Locked on. Hit.
How many down?
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
You just worked. The terminal's closed off.
What's wrong, Ryoko? Are you alright? You're not hurt somewhere, are you?
No. Just tired, that's all.
Hey, don't try to cozy up to Ryoko-san. She's not your girlfriend anymore.
Wait, Gojo-senpai and Shinonome-senpai dated?
I fail to see how that's relevant, Sekigahara. Yes. For about half a year during middle school. We split before we graduated.
But why? I don't remember.
It was her idea, and so was the breakup, though I couldn't tell you the reason.
My guess is you were the reason. The point is, stop bothering Ryoko-san.
Akun. We did it.
All we can do is keep fighting. Let's roll.
Leave it to me.
Let's go. Leave it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Wonder if Miss Morimura is watching from...
Unfortunately, she's no longer...
What?
We're lucky to be alive ourselves.
I see. Akun, let's go somewhere, okay? We can go on your motorcycle even if we get reborn as totally...
Then it's settled.
That's a promise.
What can I do? Back me up!
How do I... Lend us a hand!
Thanks. How's the Sentinel?
Gotta do something.
Stay calm.
Let's get him.
We're
Gotta
on.
keep
Stay calm. Remember your training. They don't stand a chance. Did I get it? Enemy down.
here.
Don't waste any chances. Here goes. Good. Neutralize. What can I do? I'm on it. Got it. Nice.
I've gotta do this. Lend us a hand.
They're going for me.
Gotta keep it together.
Red range.
Hit! Come on! So, what's my next move? Jeez! Score! I guess that
How's
did
the
it.
Sentinel?
Fall.
That work?
Enemy on the move.
Red range.
A hit. Got one.
What's the plan?
Fall.
Good. Next, they're going
Am I an enemy range?
enemy threat range. Damn, Kaiju! How's that? Got it!
Gotta do something. Ready for this? How's that? Yeah!
My turn now. We're done. Detective neutral. Targeting this place. In enemy threat range.
I'll get him. It worked!
Thanks.
Let's turn this around. I'll show you. Was that okay? Kaiju here.
Not throwing away my shot. Leave it to me. Did I get it? Enemy signal terminated. Fall.
How was that? They're going for me. Don't waste any chances. Take this. Good.
Let's go, Noctino. Go for it! Hit! I beat him! This isn't so hard. Watch this! Kind of they felt that. Was that okay? How was that?
I have to focus. That hit! I did it! They're targeting this place. Within enemy threat range.
that? They're going for me. I won't back down. Target confirmed. Take that! Enemy down.
What's the plan?
That work? Next, target this place.
Get it! All right!
How's the Sentinel? Move! How was that?
Let's turn this around. I'll show you. They felt that. I beat him. Stay calm. We can do this, right? Number 15, moving out.
Just watch. Got it. Enemy on the move. Now. A hit. Don't let up. Fall. Good.
Oh no, gonna be okay. Definitely. All right. How's that? I did it. Come on, get him to how to do this. Score. Got him.
How's the Sentinel? What's the plan? How's the
They're
Sentinel?
attacking here. Stay calm. I can do it. It worked.
Not throwing away my shot. Leave it to me. Take that!
Can't mess this up. What now? Number 13, moving out.
Gotta keep my spirits up. Hit! Let's get him. Let's do this. Is that okay? Score!
No room for... Okay, what's the plan? Gotta think.
Damn, Caillou. That hit.
Gotta keep it together.
How's the
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Ready for this? How's that? Take this!
They're going for me.
Focus.
No room for hesitation. Come on. How was that? How many left?
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
We need to be careful while we fight. We're doing a lot more collateral damage than I thought, but I guess it goes to show. If we think tactically with Guardians and EMPs... True enough. Against Apsos units, I'd recommend it...
We'll need flares equipped too. They're important for stopping...
Good point, Shinonome-senpai. We need all... Okay.
We made it. That got kind of messy. But a win's a win.
I'll handle this.
Not a problem.
Yama-kun. I'm sorry I called you simple. You really are reliable.
Okino? Where's this coming from?
I keep calculating and recalculating, and I always get the same result. I measured the rate of incoming kaiju, and we can't win. There's 0 chance of surviving until tomorrow. A physical We failed. It doesn't matter if we fight back. If you don't want to tell the others, then...
You understand nothing! Is that who you think I am? That I'll just give up simply because I'm told to? I'm not just fighting for my own survival. You know it's more than that!
Hijiyama-kun.
Stay calm. Lend us a hand.
Much obliged.
Now then, stay on guard.
What's our plan?
Unbelievable. And I guess
Not
always think ahead. Backup deployed.